Oh, man. Kalen, I'm going to do what I want to do, okay, buddy? It's been a really, really tough week. We may end up there, we may not. I don't know. But I'd appreciate it if you don't ask again. Hey, George. How you doing? Hey, Storm. Anderson. Adrian. How's everybody? Yeah, smoky and hot here, too. Oh, what happened here? What did I do with the paint job for that one? Uh-oh. Let's go company. Did I mess up my paint jobs? Oh, what happened? Oh no. Oh no, there it is. Whew. Hey, Case. Yeah, I get it, Kalen. You really want me to go to Wenatchee. We'll see, okay? We'll see. I got some stuff I want to test out here. What happened with the... I wonder why that skin wasn't there. I just updated and uploaded all the skins. Finally finished the 389 version. Oh, man, having some run. Very nice. That would go over really good. Let's try this thing. I kind of like that orange. Let's see, is that one? Let's take this here down to black. That looks better. Yeah, let's run this truck for giggles. So we got a 48-inch sleeper on there. We got under the hood. Now we got Old Faithful. That'll work. And let's see. Confirm. Yeah, I got to figure out what happened to this thing here. That the one I'm driving. So let's switch to this one. No, not that one. That one. Jamaican rum. Yeah, man. Oh, this one needs some interior upgrades and stuff. Well, we will, let's quick travel somewhere close by. Hopefully it's got fuel in it. Albuquerque. Okay, let's get this thing roadworthy. Oops, excuse me. Oh, it's been a slog getting this thing done. I was hoping to have the 379 skin done as well, but it's going to have to wait. It's just been brutal. This I'm going to have to go back. I mentioned it on the this morning's video. I got to go back and check the recent skins I've done for this truck because something's happened in a recent update, and the back of the cab's all over the place now, and it's just a little bit, it's off by, a few pixels here and there, and the different cabs. And yesterday I had to go right back to the drawing board. I had to make a template, a guideline template for the 389, and I'm going to have to do the same for the 379 before I can finish that. And it took a long time. It took a long time to get it all sorted out. The truck is not as, consistent around the sides as it used to be. It's all over the map now. Like the W900 used to be. Now this is like that. But he fixed the W900. So I don't know, are they going to fix this one and then all the skins break again? I don't know. It's pretty freaking depressing from where I sit. But, you know, progress, if he's making it at all. Let's just go black. I'm really not a fan of the wood he uses. And what else do we need in here? I guess it's good enough. We're just trucking around. We'll leave it like that. Confirm order. Good afternoon. Oh, Jesse. Hey, how are you? Hey, Stabs. Case, how you doing? Let's have a look at what we got now. And we were in Albuquerque. I wish he had a B double for the trailer. My God, he doesn't. So let's go and see what we got for... We did a single trailer in this morning's video, so maybe what we should do... Ooh, there's a big brute. Triple. That's so cool. And did we do... Standard. We don't have a Rocky Mountain double because I think he has a Rocky Mountain double. If we went, let's see if he changed anything here. Trailer purchase. And if we went fleet, does he have it in here for the trailers? Yeah, he does. So if he took this and custom configuration... Rocky Mountain double, and then I go here and you can change all of this, so you do like a 53 and a 36. That's kind of cool. Now what about the 53 and 36? You get a spread and a 2-axle front spread, 2-axle and 28. Oh, can we not get rid of that double 53 double? Oh, I see how he's got it here. A double 53 4-axle plus a 28 single. What is that? Oh, that's kind of goofy. 53 and oh, that's kind of cool. We don't have to do 2 axles. Hey, Mega Rocker. Kalen, dude, you gotta chill out, man. Like, you're awfully impatient. Okay, I'll use this. I'll just do up these couple axles here. The downside is the paint goes all over that bogey, the dolly. I haven't figured out how to do anything with that, so we'll just make it aluminum. And that takes care of all the problems there. I just don't get that. Anyway. Up there. Don't know what kind of fenders we have on the... Now his fender's on the template. It's a bummer. So he's got, it's just a single template. Oh, it took the chrome off the frame of the trailer. That's up here, I think. Top and bottom rails chrome. And you got to watch this one right here. Because this one is side rails, and that's those protective bumpers, and we don't want those on here. I'm not going to do lights or anything. We'll just, because we got to get on with it. Big man talking. How are you? That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna get her going here. Hang on. Classic polished. Oops. Oh. And that's good enough. That'll get us down the road. Okay. Oh, we got to do that. Yeah, that frame. How's everything else? I think everything else is fine. It'll all work. Confirm, and we'll purchase that. Put it here in Albuquerque. Now, I got a new thing going here. Hopefully, I haven't had a chance to check it out at all, but oh shoot, we got to go. Trailer manager. Change the color on that one. That was, I think it's that one with that black. I guess I should make that a color. Did I already? Oh, no. I think I did. Let's attach the truck. Yeah, that's the one. Got the Halloween thing going here. All right. Should we stay with the orange? You guys into Halloween or what? Halloween in the middle of summer? Okay, theoretically we can back this thing up. What do we got for fuel? Lots of fuel. So Joe's got this thing going on. Let me see if I can bring it up. I might have programmed a hotkey if that worked. Oh shoot, it's not working. Control Shift C. That's supposed to be what it is. C. Control Shift C. Oh, you know what? Alt Tab. Go over here. Automatic dispatch. This is new coming up with Joe's thing. Maybe I have to have this running. Let's see if it comes up now that I have started it. Oh, rats, it's not working. My hotkey. Maybe I got the, oh, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Oh, it should be Control Shift C. Well, that bites. Let's, Alt Tab brings it up. We got automatic dispatch. And we can, what it does is I can just go and just drive and do the stuff I normally do from where to wherever. Hit that, say I'm going to do 3 trips like it says right there, and it'll give me a manifest at the end of it all. But I can even switch. I can switch trucks. I can switch paint jobs. It's not, you're not as locked in. And he's got, like, you can suspend a run, resume a suspended run, suspend current run and everything. All kinds of stuff. So anyway, what we're going to do is keep that handy. We're going to change the time of day. And we are going to go trucking. Well, I don't have many lights on this rig. Probably good for frame performance. So let's see if we can find a job in Albuquerque. And we want to go, I don't know, let's go to the West Coast. Bengals. Oh man, cool. Yeah, I used to really like the remember Boomer Esiason? That's how old I am. I was a big Boomer Esiason fan. He was a Bengals quarterback, I believe. Clifton, Arizona. Oh, look at that one. Wow. Albuquerque to Amarillo, El Paso, Roswell. They're all going the wrong way. Grand Junction. Phoenix. Oh, yeah, we could do it. Yeah, we'll end up making it 2 runs, I think. We'll go to Phoenix. Now we'll go over here somewhere. I haven't been down this route in quite a while. Yeah, I gotta find the job and do that, Joe. Hopefully I get it right. Let's just have a look at what else there is. Nogales. That's right down on the border. We got Yuma. Let's keep it shorter. We'll go to Phoenix. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, let's set his GPS destination.
Route guidance has started. Please drive to the highlighted route.
Can I get out of here? Yeah, looks like it. Do I have GPS? Oh yeah, we're good. I can barely hear the engine. How do we get out of here? Gotta get turned around the pumps here. There's the Elk Creek beef jerky trailer. Wow, we gotta go all the way around? Looks like it. What is our fuel situation? It's all right. Trying to see my way out of this yard. Well, it's not there. Oh my God. Must be over that way. And I'm in Albuquerque. I guess I should have taken a right at Albuquerque, to quote Bugs Bunny. Where the heck do you get out of here? Over there somehow. Wow, that is kind of weird. Let's look at the big map. It shows something. Oh, we got to go all the way back there. Okay. Now, oh, I see. That's where we were at the ranch. If you had hung a right, looped around there. Okay. Yeah, I just try to start off in the dark because it'll give us more driving time. So I think we could go right down here. Well, yeah, when we get loaded, the sun will come up. It'll be bright then. It's just 4:09. Maybe what I need is a voice nav.
Recalculating.
Oh, she's there. There she is. Running her calculator out. Oh, right. Wants us to take a right. Running her calculator out of batteries again because of me.
Move to the furthest right lane. And then make the next right. Make the next right. Move to the furthest right lane. And then make the next right. Make the next right.
was a hell of a thing. Yeah, well, how powerful an engine are you using? Oh, and yeah, but I'm really the wrong guy to ask about the controller thing, because I've never tried the controller to run the game, so, but what shifting method are you using? Like sequential or true automatic or... Or I can't remember. There's this simplified one where
right lane,
if you
and then make the next right.
If you hit the brakes long enough, it goes in reverse.
Make the next right.
If you hold the brakes on, it stops and then it'll go backwards.
Keep to the left.
That's simple automatic, right? Simple automatic. So anyway, that would be handy to know. And then if the engine's got a boatload of power and whatever you're using for a throttle, okay, the one where I manually shift them, okay, sequential. So you're using sequential. Hey CJ, how you doing? Hope things okay down on the farm. What's going on here? Oh, no, not there. Oh, they want us over here.
To the furthest right lane.
Oh, maybe not.
Make the next right.
Jeez.
Make the next right.
I could have been in that other lane.
Keep to the left.
So anyway, so it sounds like, okay, yeah, and how much horsepower has the engine got? Like, has it got a lot of power where it takes off real quick? And maybe the RPM builds because of that?
Move to the furthest left lane.
Oh, 400, okay.
And then make the next left. Make
So
the next left.
400 isn't very much. So, and why would it do that? So are you able to, like, I don't know how the throttle works on that.
And then continue straight on.
Okay, what place are we going to?
Straight on.
Oh man, we're going Bloomscape?
The next left.
Oh boy, that's gonna be crazy with this setup. Yeah, I wonder,
You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
yeah, I wonder if you're able to release the throttle before you hit the sequential shift. Okay, what are we doing? We wanted to go to... Ah, man, the job's off the chart now. Where can we go? Moab, Utah? Well, we could go north then. Let's go up to Moab. Take job. Now, we're not going to be able to park it there because we won't be able to back this thing up, so we're going to have to fly it into the landing spot. So let's get on with it. this thing lined up. Want the trailer kind of straight behind us so we don't hit everything that's on the left there. Maybe stay right just a little bit. That might work. We had to leave a little bit to back up. Oh, we got it. Okay.
Route guidance has started. Please drive to the highlighted route.
Okay, let's see if my hotkey works now. I don't think there's something goofy with it. It's not working. Crap. Control Shift C, I think. Darn it. Not getting the hotkey, so Alt Tab brings this up. Let's make it 3. And automatic dispatch. Oh, where's my thing to start it? No automatic. Oh. Choose the number of loads. Finish, suspend, or clear the current dispatch before you start automatic. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Oh, shoot. Well, this is no good. What happened there, Joe? I got my job, and then I go in to run it. You did say get the job first, or did I misunderstand? You need to start your run after you find your job. That's a bummer. Doesn't seem to have... No upcoming delivery. Current delivery. Oh, why is that? Mark delivery complete. There we go. That's probably what was wrong. Automatic dispatch. Start automatic. Albuquerque to Moab. There you go. Yes. Okay, cool. Now, sure wish my, I thought it was Control Shift C. Maybe I got that wrong. Yeah, it's not working, so Alt Tab brings the thing up, and we're underway anyway. ATS telemetry is live. 0 of 2 complete. Let's get rolling. Ooh, that'll be painful on in the mountains, cold-hearted. Oh, compact mode at the top. Alt Tab. Compact view. There. We could also go to, Control Shift C. Huh. Wonder why that isn't working. So let's go back, expand, and go into settings. And Joe was saying you can change how opaque or whatever that thing is right here. He likes 51. So if we do that, and where was that again? To go back here to compact view. Oh crap! he just said compact mode at the top. Dashboard. I'm probably in the wrong. No. Compact view. I just did it, and now I can't find it again. Dispatch overview. Is it here? Oh my God. Such a putz. Settings? That's what happens when I don't have time to look at it, unfortunately. Dispatch overview. Suspend. Why am I not seeing it? Is it just that obvious? Compact mode at the top. Current delivery. Ah, thanks. There we go. There it is. Okay. There it's all grayed out up there. But that's going to be right in way of the putz cam. So can we move that around? I wonder, can we drag it? Let's go Alt Tab. You want to get out of expand. There we go. How do we determine where that goes? Settings. Compact view. How do you... Compact view. Where can I set where that is? Maybe you can't. Okay, let's get underway here and we'll figure things out as we go. We got 3.5 hours. Now, let's see if we can get back out this yard. Oh, that would have been a good... Oh, is it too late? No, I guess we're better off over here. Hit your window key. Oh, okay. Shoot, I should have one of those mapped. I don't. I'll have to map one. Hey, Grizzly, how you doing?
Continue straight on.
No. Competition for road space here.
Get ready to make the next left. Make the next left.
Oh, what's going on here? Boy, this is sure different than it used to be. Albuquerque.
Continue straight on.
Yeah, we're really suffering here with fire smoke. Holy. Oh man, I should have put straight fenders on the trailer. Oh, there wasn't any available for that 3-axle trailer. That's why we have the hoops. Could have put hoops on the truck to go along with it. Yeah, so there's lots of work to do that paint job. Boy, I'll tell you, on all those cabs, because we've got a day cab, a 36, a 48, a 63, and a 72, then a 72 high roof, a 48 able body, and a 63 able body. That's a lot of cabs. And unlike the way it used to be before the able bodies came out, I guess, things are pretty consistent across all of them for stripes lining up all the way around the vehicle, and those days are over. Let's ride out here and check the scenery as we go. who was it was asking me? It's cold-hearted. So I didn't hear anything else. Cold-hearted. I'd have to look. Okay. Yeah, because when you're using a controller, like I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Like I really couldn't even tell you how long it's been since I've actually held one in my hands. Long time. But I remember, like, my kids have always had PlayStations, and the controller has a trigger button on your right and left finger, and I'm just gonna go out on a limb, and is that accelerator and brake? I don't know. And if it is, can you modulate them in any way? Man, that's really good news that they've got a rework going of Arizona. Man, that's unreal. Sounds like they'll probably do it in stages like they did California. So I don't know, the west side, then the east side. Because they're going to have gold, what was it called again? Oh, man. Forget. I was talking about it in the video the other day. Ooh, what's going on here? Big trouble. So I guess we're heading north to Farmington. Are we going to get that far? I'll have to look at the map. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Jeez, looks like we're gonna have to go through Farmington. Or look at the map and start thinking about our route through there. We don't want to take this one. This corner right here is a bummer. There's always traffic all in the way, and you're in the right-hand lane to the right-hand lane, which is sharper. If you go here and this right-hand lane turning left, you get a bigger turn. So I will reroute us through there. See, where are we going? Moab. Okay. Then we'll grab another load out of there and see how that works.
Route guidance started.
Hey, Papa Rocks. EMT modding. No, I don't know. Somebody must got to know it on here. Hey Alex, how you doing? Yeah, it should be pretty good. Like when they do it, like the thing that's like California when they did that, each section of it was just like a whole new DLC, you know, like all of a sudden it's all new and looking really good and more stuff to explore and different worlds. It's pretty cool. So Arizona, like you know, I gotta admit, like I like driving through there more so at night. You can't see like how the difference in the scenery, like at moonlit night, it's pretty cool. Excuse me, because you don't see the detail or lack of. But back when that was all we had, like California, Oregon, Nevada. Oh, wait a minute. So it's Nevada they're reworking, right? Not Arizona. Yeah, I think that, yeah. I believe so.
Straight on. Move to the furthest left lane.
I don't know if you tried
Take the next left.
if you tried EMT 389 or EMT dot 389. Guys staying put. Guess we're all right. We'll have to get in that left lane eventually, but it won't be for a while. I got it. Hey, Papa Rocks, if you go into the shop with the truck, like take it into the shop in the game, and then bring up your dev con or click on the cab a bunch of times, or cab option or any kind of option, and a bunch of times, like 5-6 times, and then bring up the dev console and look at the string that it brings up for the accessory part, whatever you're clicking on, and it should have the truck name in there. So if you got the dev console enabled, you should be able to find it. I'm gonna just assume that's turning green. It didn't. They got an extended green the other way. Look at that. And the cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. Dang it. Trailer almost stays in the lane, but not quite. Oh, watch this guy. I was gonna grab a little of that lane for this corner. I think we still can. Ooh, about that much. Ooh, he didn't scare him too bad. With that, that's close.
To the furthest left lane, and then make the next left.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to turn left here than right down the way they always take you. I don't know why they take you that way, but it's alright if you got a short trailer. There we go. Through Farmington. Ah, shoot, forgot to say hi to Slim.
next right. Make the next right.
Yeah, so does anybody use a controller on here besides Cold Hearted? I'm kind of curious now how they work. Like, they got, I'm trying to remember, oh, they have little joysticks on them, don't they? Well, it depends on what they are. Well, I don't know what an Xbox controller looks like. The PlayStation ones have a little thumb joystick on each side too. I wonder if you use one of those for steering and acceleration and brakes. Don't know. Just wondering how you, like, so there's a problem with shifting in this game where it doesn't always pick up the throttle decel as soon as you do it. It seems like, you know, you drop the throttle to take the load off the gears to go into the next gear on the way up, and the engine overruns because you've got the shifter into neutral on your way to the next gear. And so the load's off the engine and you don't have your foot lifted soon enough and the revs go way up on the engine. And I wonder if something like that is happening, but you'd think with the sequential, it just shifts like it's kind of seamlessly, you'd think. I don't know. I should actually get boned up on that controller usage, and when the game comes out on console, I could try it on the kids' PS, whatever they got, 5, I guess. Hey, Bucks, how are you? Yeah, thanks for commenting. I should try and learn a few things about it, because that'd be more helpful than can answer questions. See that little over rev there? So I let off the throttle and bring it through neutral. I'm not using the clutch. I let the throttle off intentionally earlier than I would in real life, and it sounded better. Got a corner here, but let's see if we can do it again like that. But the timing doesn't feel natural to get it not to do the overrun. I don't know if anybody else notices that too. Yeah, doing good, Bucks. Just crazy busy. Really, really relieved to have this, at least this, the 389 version of this skin done. The 379's yet to come, but I need a breather and to catch up on some other stuff, because it's, I won't go into it, moan about it too much, but it was tough sledding and it took a lot of time, so that's not good. ATS expansion site right up there. Oh, I forgot to put in the independent owner operator's garage, my load order. I ran out of time. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a cool paint job. So, unfortunately, on the 379, he had the rear fenders are so small on the template. I kind of regret putting any paint on them, because when it came to Ruta's truck, the rear fender templates are separate, and you can have the template really big scale, and you can really get detail on and the difference between the two is so great. I kind of regret, because people will look at one and then they'll grab the other and go, well, why didn't you do that one better? It would have been better not to have done it. Yeah, kicking myself in hindsight. But the Ruta one came out good. The FLX one, you can't paint the rear fenders, but it came out good. And then I did the old school style flames, so the how's that go? Yellow, orange, red, blue, fade. That was actually fun. I enjoyed learning how to do that. That was cool. And I might, if people want to see that, I don't know how many people even picked it up. I haven't checked. And I'm wondering if that's something people would like to have on Ruta's truck. This one.
Move to the furthest.
Because
right
it worked out really good with the metallic flames.
The next right. Make the next right.
Yeah, I could do them on, the other thing I want to do, maybe before I do, could kind of go reverse order, and instead of carrying on with the trucks that already got the gold, metal flake ghost flames, I could try doing the flames on like Jasper's W900 or something, and see if that's possible. So if I was to do a W900, what's everybody's first choice? Reno to Elko. Okay, yeah, so it's Nevada. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, because, yikes. Elko to Reno, rather. Oh my God, is it ever bad in the default game? You get almost to Reno, and if you're going from Elko to Reno, there's that right-hand corner that if you're going at the speed limit, you're going to put your truck on the lid. It's really bad. I don't know what they were thinking. So I'm going to need some input from Joe here. We're 20 miles from delivery. So we'll deliver the load, and we'll take another load, and we've got to see how we get that to record in our so we get a manifest at the end of the trip. Is what we're after. And we'll see our bill of ladings and everything. Well, we'll work our way up to the northwest for Kalen. Man, that Washington, we get a lot of smoke from the fires there. I think that fire in Washington's come across the border. It's in BC now, so BC's got a new fire in the south.
The furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
And then some in the north. Alberta doesn't have any really bad fires right now. Anything that's making the news or anything. Knock on wood. But we're not getting any help with the north wind, because that just doesn't happen here very often. So our wind directions and prevailing winds are we're pretty bad off. And there's no,
Get
it's,
ready to make the next right.
we got at least a week of this weather. Is there anybody behind us? No, we're going to go way over here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this thing parked.
Next right.
Got a, what's the road like here? Let's get, how far into the ditch can we get?
You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be the trick. Did we get over here far enough to get that back trailer into spot? I think we did. Sorry, Bubba. We're working on it here. But we got to try and get another load. I don't know how that'll work out in this yard. Might work. We'll see. Okay. Now I'm going to have to figure out the delivery completed. Advance to leg 2. Okay, cool. So we just got to take the job. View current offers. We want to go to Washington State for Kaylin. Oh, we don't have anything going to Washington. What's on the way? Ogden, Utah. Anything further north? Nope. Ogden, Utah. Hey, Freebeard, how you doing? Page, Arizona. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I guess we're going to take that one. Toys to venture in Ogden. Oh, it's urgent too. Well, that'll take care of our days running. Hey, Crash. CTW 900. So there's okay. You're the first guy to offer it up. So that's what we'll do. The 900A. All right, that's a good idea because that's an old timey truck. So are you talking the old school flames? I kind of like to do another old school flame. That's something we could think about. Well, at least they got a parking spot here we can drive into. That's good. So it's cool that automated dispatch. It works. We're on to our second one, and it should start logging it, so we'll check that. Boy, it's a tight space to land in here. We don't want the rear of the trailer anywhere. Wow, remotely out of whack. We better be closer to this car. Then... Are we in the center? Ooh. Let's go up a bit. Oh yeah, it's good there. Let's see. We got a pole up there. This is dicey. Let's try landing right here. See if we... nailed it. Good. That's always nerve-wracking.
Route guidance has started.
+1 for the W900A. Okay, that's it. That's what we'll... Okay, so I got to do the that Hayes Clipper logging skin. Old school, lots of smoke. That's funny. Okay, so now if we bring up our dispatch and dispatch over current delivery. Where are we here? Albuquerque. 2 of 2. Delivery in progress. Where does it say what it is? Do we have to hit start? We got to do something to... A Ural. Yeah, I saw that. I don't have that truck. I'll have to check that out. Do I have to start, suspend, resume? Ask before adding newly. I should start it. Waiting for load. Oh, crap. Ogden. New load detected on toys. Okay. What do we got here? Moab to Ogden. Okay. Yep, so it's working on it. Oh. Yeah, we're carrying on. Hopefully got it all right. And we get a bill of lading and a manifest at the end of it all. So, coincidentally, Freebeard's been working on, as I mentioned in this morning's video, Freebeard's been working on a dispatch companion style thing too. Boy, it'd ever be nice to drive down that road. I see these roads with the barricades and going, "Aw, why can't we go there?" Yeah, I can imagine. Whose mod truck is that again? Crash? Is that the one from Salonik?
Make the next right.
I believe Salonik has one, doesn't he? Or am I thinking, or is his a Kraz? And you're talking a Ural.
Make the next right.
I think I'll stay in the left lane here. What's that light up there? What's going on? It's red or green? Red. Not freebie. Oh, okay. Comes with a template and everything. Crash. Hey, Michael. How you doing? Running the my Fave 3406E 6TS. Loving this engine. Ural 44202. All right, I'll have to check that out. And it has a template. That's awesome. Well, I'll have to look at it. Hey, I could do, okay, here's the deal. Why don't I do this, and then I'll get to the W900A flame job. I'll finish the Columbia logging skin for the 850 Modding's Hayes Clipper, because I'm well on the way with it. If I can't get the rivet thing to fix, then, well, I'm going to have to skip it. Because I don't want to. Or I could put it for, I guess if I can't do it perfectly, I could put it out for free. And then I could do the Ural. And then I could go and do the old school flamed W900A. Two cabs, simple templates. Oh, does that have a sleeper cab?
Straight on.
That's cool. Ah, man, I should have been riding out here looking at all this scenery. I have that trailer. Yeah, I haven't checked the dynamic loading on it with the sight glass yet. Shoot, I should do that. Oh yeah, I saw the crane. It's like a Palfinger or something. Hey, Bogan Beast. Yeah, when I was driving, a couple of the guys at the that had pickers, like the one guy at the Western Star, I forget what model it was. Big beast. He had a big. What is his first crane?
Furthest left lane.
He had a.
The next left.
I can't remember his first one. But anyway, he put a massive Palfinger on it. Huge. It's pretty cool. And like, I got my lifting ticket a long time ago, like a crane operator, like truck mounted crane. So both the stingers and the knuckle booms. And yeah, when I had my second back injury, it was, I can't remember. I think it was 3 or 4 months from paying my truck off, my new truck. Like I was going hard on it too. It was kind of a shame because I wasn't keeping much money back for myself. And in that time, I got married. First kid was on the way, and there I'm thinking, God, my payments are so big. And we bought a house, and oh my God, so I was tight for money. And then I was like 3 or 4 months away. Truck would have been paid off way earlier than most people would, and I was going to be home free too. I could have used my truck then as collateral and got a loan to buy a picker. And at first I was, seeing the progression through the time I was at that company with my original truck and then the new one.
Right lane, and then make the next
I was watching what these other guys were getting, and it was high ab, so yeah, okay, I'm going to get a high ab. And then there was another one, I forget the name of, it wasn't so good, I don't think. Then there was Ferrari. Guys were getting Ferrari cranes, and then there's a big Palfinger that dude got. I was really tempted, but the only crane I ever ran was a high ab. Knuckle boom. But they're all very similar. I didn't mind it. Had a remote. Freezing in Oz. Oh man, that's not so good. Yeah, I think I got all of his stuff too. I love that he's doing that Peerless 80T. I love that trailer. Oh boy. We might have to figure out a way around this guy once we get around this corner. If we can see far enough down the road. It's a long straight stretch, but it's got some hills in it. So, Bogan Beast, freezing in Oz. Like, how cold is freezing where you are? Like, what do you consider freezing? Because you're probably used to a lot warmer temperatures than we are here, so it might be entertaining from a Canadian point of view to hear what's freezing down there. Oh man, looks like this guy found his throttle pedal. Hopefully we can out-drag him up this hill. Thumbs up for 10 joules. Wow, that's cool. Whatever that is, that's neat. I think that hype thing, I'm not sure how it works or anything. I believe everybody has X number of hypes to give. And I think that's, like, the thumbs up are good, but it's like they've moved on to now you got to do hypes or something. They keep changing. 0 as a low. Oh, 13. Yeah, well, that's freezing, and yeah, that's cool. Well, I'll tell you what, even in the summer right now, Bogan, like at the altitude we're at, we get 13 degrees at nighttime. which is super nice. Love it. Doesn't happen all the time. Lately it's been pretty warm, and with all the smoke, I can't open the windows at night. Well, I guess I could, but I don't want all the smoke in the house, so just leave the AC on, and so the house only really gets down to like, you have the AC set at 22, I think 22 and a half Celsius. And so what happens is, that's what it looks like out here in the daytime right now. We got the window. What happens is, the AC finally decides, yeah, it goes off at night, but the house stays around 22 because it's insulated. So it keeps the temperature easily at 22 instead of getting colder, which usually, we got all the windows wide open at night, but can't do it now. For it to stay at 20 or 22 or something overnight outside is unusual. Oh, 2 or 3 frosts. But, I wake up this morning and I look across the street, or across the back alley and over. Can't see much because all the trees and stuff, and it's summer and the leaves are on all the fruit trees and stuff. But anyway, there's a really nice family lives. Well, everybody in my neighborhood's nice. I like them all. But over there is a young family, the two kids, and in the morning, look over and all their windows are open. Oh man, I feel bad for them. I guess they don't have AC. And then those poor kids, and then all that smoke is in your house, and this is nice to hear. Oh, are we going right here? No, shoot. That's nice. That's a nice road right there. Yeah, we're going to Ogden. Of course we're not going there. Ogden's just up the road here. Cranking hog. 118 Fahrenheit Phoenix. Wow. That's warm. 118. Wow. The one time I was in California and rented a car and drove over to Las Vegas, it was 114. So I almost know what that's like. Well, look at that sunset, eh? Wow. That's pretty. Does it look like through the windshield? Oh yeah, even better. Wow. That's what you'd call blood red. Right there. Going to Venture, so we should be able to do the easy park and get this long day's work, 2 trips complete, and look at our manifests and stuff. Coolio, Julio. Yeah, I wonder what kind of other, we've got all of these things right in front of us, staring us in the face, these updates that are coming all the time. And, as far as gameplay and where things were and where they are, lighting was one of the big things. They were giving us this view that we're getting here and all this good stuff. But I'm kind of wondering about what's the future of lighting. And I was thinking this the other day. So when you change headlights on your truck, so you got like case in point, Pister's truck. It's got 832,000 different headlights. There's so many headlight options. But wouldn't it be cool if there's down the road, make it easier for the modders to make all those different headlights have a different projector beam or a style beam or color, or that blue to warm colors to cold colors, whatever, that the way lights are in real life. I imagine at some point or other, this game keeps going, that will be something. There'll be even more things lighting wise too, as well as all the physical stuff we're always getting. But that being said, I'm sure looking forward to seeing that interior lighting. And I don't mean the light on the, the ambient light, the way they're working on that, the way it works in that 4900X in the, what you call them? Mac Anthem. It's going to be good. Yeah, absolutely, Cranking Hog. That's and when you're in convoy and stuff, like if it's all convoy compatible and you see the trucks, because it's funny, when we're in convoy we always seem to be spending more time driving at night than we do during the day, which I don't quite get. But we do a lot of night driving, and I like night driving personally. It's just not very exciting in the video, so I don't do it very much, because I notice when I do, the viewership drops off. People don't want to see night driving. I mean, not everybody. I'm sure some folks like it a lot, but there's a lot of people that don't say, driving at night, I can't see anything. See ya. It's kind of a bummer, because, I mean, that's a long handle. Johannes. South Africa, cool. Winter here, 11 Fahrenheit. Oh, wow, that's cold. Wow, very cold. Wow, where are you in South Africa? You up the mountain or up a mountain? That's cold.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
We got a nasty right-hand turn coming up. Look at that. It's going to be interesting.
Exit to the right.
Doggy.
Move to the furthest left lane, and then make the next left. Make the next left.
I Look at that right-hand turn up there on the GPS. Well, we're gonna have to let this car go by. And this car go by. Anybody else? Any other takers?
Move to the furthest right lane.
No, not just yet.
Make the next right. Make the next right.
Gonna be coming. Okay. Well, it's been a long time since I've been down this route.
Move to the furthest left lane. And then make the next left. Make the next left.
Yeah, it's been forever since I've been down here. Actually, yeah, I was trying to remember where the heck that corner was on the map. There it is, because, boy, it's got to be 2-3 years since I've been around there. Johannesburg. Well, that's right. So Johannesburg is right on the tip, and there's the mountain to your north. It's that cold down at... You're almost at sea level, aren't you? Man, it's that cold, that low. Wow. Is that normal? That just sounds unreal.
Left lane. And
Like-
then make the next left.
Like, that's way below freezing
Make the next left.
in Fahrenheit. Stalled it. Too eager to get going. I guess one of these days too I better do some more of the ZMod open defs.
To the furthest right lane. And then continue straight on. Continue straight on.
Oh man, look at this yard we got coming up. Oh, excuse me.
Get ready to make the next right.
Looked like a very big one. We're gonna have to do get the trailer way out in the boonies here. Nobody in that lane, I don't think. Maybe followed us into the dark and scary part of
You
town.
have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
Where should I place it? There we go. All right. See what happened here. Hey, Thomas. How you doing? Okay, so we will go continue. And now what's it say? Completed 2 of 2. Look at that. Run complete. So what we could do is go have a look at that. In history, Moab to Ogden, Albuquerque to Moab. So if we clicked on here, we go view dispatch. Here's our... I gotta go big screen so you guys can see it. Oh, that's awful bright. Sorry. Do you have your shades on? Just looking at the wear if it went up. Okay. Oh, you can zoom in. Look at that. Did the wear increase on anything? No. Field rating delivery 1. Driver, putts. 467. ATS peak glider. Albuquerque. Weight 41,895. Completed. Cargo damage none. 29 minutes. In game time. Trucking 12 ended. Fuel used. Drive digital signature. Putts. Delivery 2. What was this? Little lading delivery 2. Shipper. Oh, it doesn't have the consignee in the shipper. Oh, I might have missed something. Probably my bad. That's got the driving. Oh yeah, I did something wrong there. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to get a debrief from Joe, and he can kick me in the butt. Explain to me what I did wrong there. Okay. Minimize that. Okay, well, we're just going to leave that running in the background. And let's see. What should we do? Company trailer manager. Let's dismiss this one. I'd like to get something I can park. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was... okay, thanks, Joe. Oh, it's coming, so it's still pulling the data. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, Presley, when I saw that, I thought, yeah, okay. That's all familiar. Thanks for clarifying that it's actually you. So let's go... P double flat. Let's see, configure. Yeah. Route is... double trailer. Let's go to here. Attach the truck. I wonder... Let's see. Let me have a look at my trucks. I want to see if I have... I know... I'm not sure. I think I might have taken the 379... Oh, the debrief. Okay, cool. Yeah, I appreciate it, Joe. It'd be great. I've just been like this night move skin is just under my skin. I had to get it done because it's holding everything up, and it's been a long time. I started on it, redid it, or the rebuilding of that skin probably 4 months ago, and it just turned into just a nightmare. Just so much stuff to do on it that it's taken this long. I had to finish it. So I really hammered at it this past few days. So, truck manager. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I want to see... I still have a 379 with the skin on it. An old school. Or night moves. There's one. Okay. Oh, it's a tri-drive. Do a heavy haul. Yeah, I see a bunch of them don't have skins. I've taken that skin out of my game, but that one still has one on it. I like driving the 379. I can't change it. If I change anything on this cab and that skin goes away, I'll have to go and reload the skin, and I don't want to. I have no idea how to see this one's. It's janky right there. It's not lined up. It's this side doesn't. No, it's not lined up there either. So. This one needs work. Like they all do in the 379. Why are they down in there? That looks okay down in there. Well, that's good to know that that's going to be all right. Okay. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, we should do, we'll do a heavy haul with this thing. What do we got for an engine? 750 DD 14 liter. Yeah, DD 60. Yeah, that'll be good. And the transmission, ooh, 336. What if we just should, that's an ultra shift. We don't have an RTO. Oh, here, RTLO, that's what we want. I think 390 is a bit much. 358. Let's do that. And then we'll look for a trailer that we can get a big old heavy haul on here. That'll be kind of fun. Or we could do, I don't know. That's kind of disappointing sometimes. It's always a bit of a lunch bag letdown. I was thinking of the, well, what do you call it? Special transport. Sometimes they're fun. Sometimes they're just a total bummer. As the dispatch guy doesn't know what the heck to do. I don't even want to change those rear fenders. I'm just going to leave them. Not my perfect choice for this. I'd rather have the hoop fenders, but I don't want to risk losing the paint job. Okay, what are we doing? Time of day. Make it 4 in the morning. And let's look at our trailer manager. What do you got for big trailers? Oh, the Polar tanker. I looked at it again. It's the Gong Show. Unreal. They gotta fix this stupid XML for it. I don't get it. Nothing's happening with it. I wasted quite a few hours this past week trying to make that thing work. What is that? Oh my God. Nice. I haven't used that in a while. Whose is this one again? This isn't the T. Whose is this one? Trail King. Trail King is... I forget who put this one out. Well, let's look at the cargoes for it, see what we can get for cargoes before we try the trailer. Oh, that's a beast. Wow, can't back that one up. I wonder if we can we make it a... No, it's only a triple. Yeah, that's a bummer. Be nice if I get rid of the Stinger, then we could back it up. Okay, well, let's bear in mind we got this. Let's go look at it in the job thing before we go too far away. Where is that? Here. Catalog, Trailer Explorer. There. Okay, get the big scraper on there. Kohler generator. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's cool. Wow, look at that load. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, we better go through this a little closer. It's nice detail on that. Is that their model or? Wow, she's a beaut. That's a pretty big track-o. Narrow tracks, though. We looked at that. D10R. That's got good detail on it, too. Boy, that's a nice model right there. Yeah, I'm trying to remember whose this one is. Trail King. Is it... It's not Tombstone. It's is it not H3D? Is it H3D? Container Transformer. P River. Bet you that's heavy. Yeah, we might have to use this trailer. Kohler generator, we looked at that. That's a cool load. Okay, and here's a Volvo articulated. It's not terrible. It's got nice detail in here. The steering cylinders and stuff. The wheels are... something missing there. Yeah, see, these wheels have all the bolts and stuff. And that's pretty good. So 350, that's the loader. Okay, so that's their loads. Okay, well, let's... yeah, we'll use this trailer. Just got to configure it to go with the truck. Oh. I wonder if I used this combination before. because that trailer is already green. Company. Trailer manager. Where was that thing? Here. Yeah, it's already green. So let's go configure, attach the truck. One of these things belongs with the other. Okay, let's do it. Do something nasty, see what we can get. So what kind of trouble we can get into here. That is a brute. And we've got 355 or 358 gears. It's with the power we got, should be all right. Now, does anybody remember whose trailer this is? God dang, I'm such a brain fart. Oh, there's your answer, Thomas. It's available now. So the future updates, and I think that auto dispatch is coming. Drive. Now what we got to do is figure out how to get this trailer on the back of the truck without...
Route guidance has started. Please drive to the highlighted route.
Doing damage to ourselves, the trailer, the truck, or the general population. So now we got the DD60 14 liter in here. I should be enough room to drop that trailer behind us. Oh yeah, lots of room. Jobs. We're in Albuquerque again. Where should we go? Don't want to get where it's too windy, or else we'll just be trying to get out of trouble all the time. Man, it'd be fun to go. Let's see if we can get something up here. Bloomington, Champaign. Oh, Peoria. Where is that? Quincy. Nothing. Oh, there's no jobs up here. Oh, shit. There's Springfield. And we want something. I'd like to go all the way down to New Orleans or something. Excuse me, I got a broken nail there. Wow, that cat's 144,000. Marion, Illinois. That's not very far. Wow, that's weird. Butte. Sorry, I'm trying to get this edge off this nail. Hey, when I break a nail and then I scratch myself with it or whatever accidentally. Got to get it smoothed off. Okay, so let's try another city. Rock Springs, Wyoming. Lafayette, Louisiana. 144,000. Down through the middle of Arkansas. Taylor Construction. 18 wheels. Ooh, that's going to be fun. What else? We got Beaumont, Texas. Rock Springs, Wyoming. 100, no, that's pretty far. Let's do this one. Marion, Illinois. 144,000. All right.
Route guidance has started.
So this is where it's nice to use the dev console where you can go fly there and pick your landing spot because you got all that trailer on the back. And we want to actually see where we're going here. Oh. 18 wheels. It's right there. Yep. That's convenient. Oh, this is that one. We've been here. You got to drive through the gas station. Okay, well, let's get rid of that, and we'll land on the road right over here. Wonder how much fuel is in this truck. What's it say? Oh, we should be good. If we land like this.
Recalculating.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Last time I came here, it was just last week in a video, I think. Might have been a live stream, don't know. Turned after this island right here on the right. And that just takes you to the burger joint or whatever it is. Oh, crap. We gotta... Oh, you know what? We're probably going to have to drive around the yard here. This service center. To get ourselves in a position to get into that. Oh, maybe not. There's nothing in the way here. I wonder if we're going to be able to even get loaded here, because they may not recognize the length of the trailer. This may be a non-starter. Huh. Oops. Cargo. Take job. I don't know if they're going to make this possible or not. Oh, I can see over the building. Chapter 7. There we go. Thanks, Storm. Appreciate that. Oh, it is a regular parking spot. Oh, for God's sake. If it extends into the building, we're kind of screwed. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we can just do it. Okay. Gonna take some careful flying here. Okay. Let's get down with this job here. Kind of a little crooked. We want to go about like that. Ooh. Gotta stop short of hitting the building, but we got the space is the problem. Whoa, let's try that. What's worse could happen? Ooh, so close. Oh, we're on the... Oh, no. The trailer's over that. Oh, there we go. Wow. Ah, shoot, we're crooked. Too crooked to get the load. Gonna have to try it again. Okay, well, let's back up. See how close we can come to the... Oops. Ah, that's really close. Okay, so... That's where we're gonna land. So what we gotta do... We can just stay right here. Go down here. And we'll get ourselves straightened out here. Fly to the front and hit the button. And we should be okay. Oh, we want to be here. About there. Aim this way. And we're about right here. Let's just hit land again. There we go. Against all odds.
Route guidance has started. Please drive to the highlighted route.
Now, do we have any room to back up? Now we get the 379 experience. Oh, that must be a new route of cargo right there. That's on his trailer. Huh. Okay. Hadn't seen that one before. The tires are on backwards. Oh, that one's on right. Oh. That's funny. Why did they do that? The right side tires are on backwards. Oh, there's an exit. I think we're going to have to take the other one. Oh. going to be iffy getting out of here. Uh-oh. Not getting any steering going here. There we go. Okay, we'll go. I have to do a U-turn to get out of here. Oh, there's a road up there. Okay. To Cajun Express K100E. Oh, the K100E is a free truck. So there should be links to it in any video description where I've used it. Oh, cool. Thanks, Joe. So, Johan, if you find a video, or you can find a link in my Discord, and you can find a link. I have a version of it. Say Crash has a version on my Discord under Crash. Crash, type the name of your channel in there. On the Ride Along with Goggles Discord,
to the furthest right,
you can get the K100 there.
And then make the next right. Make the next right.
Oh, those guys. Okay, that's a left turn guy. Okay, we'll just go. On the way.
To the left.
I wonder if they'd consider doing Tennessee and Kentucky together at the same time. We got a sunrise coming here. Oh, well, that's disturbing. people. Well, they got me all slowed up. Your job is done. Shoot. Probably should get back behind this tanker. I'm not going to catch him going uphill, I don't think. Boy, beautiful morning. Oh, weigh scale. Oh, got the wave around. Hey, Donnie, how you doing? Ooh, next week. All right, awesome. Well, that's cool. Yeah, busy times. Busy with kids lately myself, too. That's awesome. Well, thanks for dropping in, Donnie, and wish you all the best, and all the best to your son, and get everything settled, and a new chapter beginning for that young man. That's cool. Take care, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. Champions. So you taking the Dakota, or no way, is it Dakota? Yeah, you got a Dakota, I think. You taking the truck to North Carolina, Donnie, or are you loading up a few cars, or what are you doing? Hey, Venga. 'Close to that guy. $546 remaining. Oh no, Taylor Construction, I just had an awful thought. Oh no, let's look at the map. It's not going to be one of those parking lot jobs, is it? Those are tight. No, it's a shop, but it doesn't look like a very big yard. Okay, yeah, at least it's not like downtown, one of those shopping center parking lot jobs. Well, I can breathe easy. So I'm kind of toying with the idea. We'll see when the time comes to revisit the skin for the 379. I'm considering making the fender stripes work on the stock fender, because the real truck, it's on the custom fender, and so that'll involve doing all of that striping again. Looks simple from here, but that's a bunch of parts from different places on the template, and to get it all lined up is, wow, she is time consuming. Transit van. The fridge will get delivered. Okay, cool. Those transit vans are kind of nice. I drove one a few years ago that moving a bunch of pilots went at the museum in Brandon. Oh, the Commonwealth Air Training Plan Museum. The what do they call themselves? An American group brought a couple bombers up for the air show in Brandon, and they were doing flights for the week, and then there was the air show. So I think it was like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday they were doing flights, and the air show was on Saturday, and they stuck around on Sunday to do some more flights for people. There was a B-17 and a B-25, and the museum rented them a transit van for their use to ferry themselves, like the various crew, because I mean it's a lot of people to run those two planes, and actually they did a really good job. They had two ladies with them that were doing their merchandise sale, and they had a pilot and co-pilot for each plane. So that's 6, and then they had, I think, 2 ground crew. I think 8. I think there was 8 of them, and they did an amazing amount of work. Every day they'd run all those flights. It was pretty cool. Anyway, they rented them a transit van, and after they were all done with it, I took it back to the rental. They rented it right from the dealership, actually. Oh, I wonder if the dealership donated it as a sponsor to the air show. Maybe that's what happened. Anyway, man, did that thing ever drive nice. Oh, hey, yeah, speaking of the museum, I was talking a while ago about how John and John used his truck and trailer to take the rebuilt engine for that Norseman up north in Manitoba, and got it up there safely. They got it installed, and I got video of the plane taking off and leaving that northern airport, and John drove back. It got Jeff had to call him. They had to land, I think, at the paw and leave the plane there because the prop seal was leaking on a new rebuilt prop, and the guys that did the prop were thinking they must have nicked the seal on it when they installed it on the, once the engine was in the airframe, the guys who did the prop installed it, and they're thinking that they nicked the seal somehow, and man, were they ever bummed out. But Jeff had to land because, the oil was, that's engine oil to run the prop, the variable pitch. So they had to abort, land in the paw. Jeff came home with John in the truck, and that company that did the prop, they're going fixing it free of charge, of course, which is nice, them standing by their work and recognizing their error. But it was kind of a bummer. I don't know if any more roads will be fixed from the flooding so they can get up there easier than it was the first time. Hell of a lot of driving to get around the flood destruction. Should do a drive-by with this thing once we get some clear space. Like here. That guy's far enough behind us we can take a chance. That's the sharpest corner.
Keep to the left.
Heading south. Go south here.
Keep to the left.
Okay. What about here? Pine Bluff. I'll keep going. Oh, Pine Bluff. Yeah, that's south. What was I thinking? It's perfect. Darn, I got that lamp pole on the other side of the intersection. How close is that? No, it's not too bad. No, we're fine. Kind of into that lane a bit. This would be kind of funny in that brew built with how active or how soft that truck is, how much it lifts up under driveline torque. This kind of weight, you'd be turning over. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of the old school style flames on the TNT W900, because the problem with the metal flake is it's got to be, I got to try it to see, but the metal flake, if it's, you know, you got that big ridge down the center of the hood, well, the W900A is a little different, but there's a ridge in the center of the hood that sticks up quite a bit. And the metal flake, if it's extruded over that, you'll just have streaks down the side of that. And it'll look kind of goofy, but the old school flames are solid color, so they won't do that. So it's a good one to put on there, but I might have to try the ghost flames as well and see if how the paint is laid on that hood. And if it's extruded onto the hood, may not, the ghost thing may not happen on that one, or any W900 that paints like that. It's a bummer, but I don't know. That may all change someday. How things happen, who knows? Somebody somewhere, somehow, should take it upon themselves to do the template for all these mod maker guys, because they're busy doing the mods and designing all the parts, and it's a big job. That's their thing. They're busy doing that. They're not necessarily template makers. Somebody should say, look, for like 2% or whatever, or what you do, I'll do your templates, but we'll make them perfect. Make them work for everybody, and do that for all the modders, because some modders have, like, you know, I think of Pizder's template, other than the rear fenders, is a pretty dang good template. He didn't lay the fenders out, and it would almost be worth laying them out, doing it in advanced skin like Ruta does with this truck. Like this truck, the way it is, with the fenders, the rear fenders on a separate template, in the way they have them done, that you can paint all the different fenders individually, and it's amazing. It's really good, really good. But they gone and butchered the caps all up. Like they're terrible. So somebody could say, well, we'll come along and we'll fix up those templates and make them usable. Because when it's a pain in the freaking butt to do a paint job, like a good paint job, it takes the fun out of it. And I don't think they get, like, there's a lot of folks that want to do paint jobs. Well, more people would do paint jobs if it wasn't as hard as it is. And like, I've been doing them for a while now, and I'm struggling all the time. And every paint job I do, I'm not moaning, I'm just explaining. It's from the moment I sit down at my desk and I start till the end of the day, and it's usually 8 to 10 hours, it's problem solving right through. One problem leads to another, and another needs fixing, and they're all different, and they all take different amounts of time, but they all take way too much time to get something that, like, I'm happy with, because I'm pretty fussy about it. But I think skinning and making your own skins is so rewarding for folks who don't want to, go to a guy like me and pay $3 or $4 or $5 for a skin. They want to do it themselves. There's a lot of satisfaction in that. But I'm telling you, it ain't easy. And, the good old Viper or the K100, great place to start. And if you want to just do your own skins on those trucks, it's great. But then as soon as you go, hey, I got this Pister truck I want to do, or I got this, once again, Pisters isn't too bad, but some of them, like Dom's, just blew completely up. Used to be really good. He introduced the 63-inch cab. Now the different cabs, they're all, the alignment's all different on all of them. So the stripes to get them all lined up is, once again, problem solving. Yeah, so somebody could come along and say, I'm the hired gun. I'll set up your template for you. That would be cool. With the guys who want to do the skins in mind, as opposed to just it's an afterthought. Because I'm sure, like a lot of these guys, they're just it is an afterthought because they got their hands full getting the mod out. A lot of guys, you can kind of tell the pressure on some of them because they release too soon because they need to recoup or they need to pay the guys they got, like depending on what level the modder's at. Like if you're Pisder and you're making your own parts, or you're Ruda and you're making your own truck and parts, that pressure is different. If you're a guy who's just a facilitator and you're putting your money out to pay somebody to in-game it for you, you're paying somebody to make your accessories, and you got to get your money back to pay those guys who are leaning on you for payment, or they're going to stop doing the work. Imagine that is so much tension and frustration from the guy doing the work trying to get paid, the guy having him do the work trying to get money to pay him, and so there's so much stress involved for those guys. Well, the template's the very last thing on their mind, or be further down the order than like Pisder did consult with me, which was very kind of him, a year or two ago about his template, and his template is good. It's accurate. There's one thing I don't like about it is you do one side of the truck and the other side of the truck is at the top of the template, the other side of it, and they're flipped. And on a good template, when you do the driver's side and you copy your stripes, copy to a new layer and flip it, it should land right on the truck and be accurate. Pisder's, it's off by like 400 pixels. Adjust that kind of thing. So it would make things easier for guys instead of having to go and figure all that out themselves, and how do they get it all lined up, and what's the best technique, and So I don't know, just some thoughts that it could make it easier someday, when I guess computers get more powerful. They're not powerful enough right now, and Mod Studio 2 doesn't let you do a 16392 template, which is twice as big. We could do really amazing paint jobs, because on this truck, and it's always been the case, you're going to be a half a pixel out on the back, and that shows up if you go right up and you look at the paint job. You can see it. If I went 4092, which is half of the definition, the stripe in the corners look pretty janky, but you can line 4092 up exactly. You go to 8192, where I'm at, or 4096 will line up. You go 8192, which gives you a really nice looking paint job. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, let's try this gear. There we go. Anyway, you go out half a pixel. You know, you can't win. Like, anyway. But Pissler's done a really good job of laying everything out on his template. All the stuff is there. I just wish he could flip like that, driver's side to passenger side, without having to worry about lining stuff up. If it's done for you on the template, it'd be awesome. Yeah, I appreciate it, Thomas. Actually, I really appreciate that. Because sometimes I wonder if people really know. But the problem is I'm fussy, and I'd do a heck of a lot more paint jobs if I wasn't so fussy. But I get pretty, you know, I want them to be right. I want to, you know, the idea is supposed to be immersive, right? And you see nice trucks in a show or something like that, or whatever, and you want to do that paint job. Well, that guy would be pretty mad if his side of the truck didn't line up with the back of the sleeper. Yeah, I don't think he'd be paying his bill. So I just kind of think it adds to the immersion when you got an accurate paint job. And speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I got to go back, and anybody who bought the Murphy trucking skin for this truck, I'm going to be fixing it, because I noticed some of the cabs don't line up on the back right. Yeah, I didn't think that this cab was this truck, since the recent update, was as bad as it is, but things changed. Oh. All right. That was interesting. So I'm going to have to go back and see my past work and fix it. And I've been really good about not going and watching more truck show videos, getting more ideas. I got to wait. I got a big backlog to clean up before I can come up with some new stuff. But I mean, North Dakota, we got Indiana, we got BC, so I need more companies with and without logos. Yeah, well, remember. There's lots to do. But on this truck in particular, and I think quite a few of Ruda's trucks, the back is slightly out of scale by a few, you know, maybe it's 3 or 4 pixels, but you can't line the back of the cab up with the side of the cab perfectly. It's not possible, which is sort of sad. In Pisters you can, which is good. I think Jasper's you can. Jasper's got a pretty good template. Not a lot on it. could have more detail, but Jasper's template is, for what he has on it, it's accurate. Or make sure I'm not going to get stuck in this lane. No, we're good too. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're fine.
Continue straight on.
Hey, Marco. How you doing? Good to see you. Sorry I missed you. I was busy moaning and ranting about stuff. Hope you're well. Ciao, Bella. It's going to be a red light. Shoot. Sorry, folks. Matt. How you doing, Matt? Good to see you. Freightliner 2032. How you doing? Oh, good. Good. Got this Chapter 7 Trail King TK 170 on here, and 144,000 pound dozer D10R going to Lafayette. So this quite a bit of a load on there. And neutral. Better see where we're turning next. Oh yeah, I already looked. Nowhere. Got a long way to go before we have to turn off. I gotta ask, Freightliner, I'm curious about your handle. Is 2032 when you pay your truck off, or how did you get 2032? Just curious. Yeah, Western Star. Yeah, ZMOD's 4900 is pretty bad. Outlaws 4900 isn't too bad, but it could, yeah, you know, there are a few things, but it is free. But yeah, Rootis, I'm looking forward to that. Like I say, see a lot of them around here. I saw we got lots of Mammoet out here too. I saw Mammoet W900 the other day, pulling the flat deck, but I've seen Mammoet with some pretty gnarly looking 4900 tri-drives around. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay. Alexandria. How far do we have to go? 92 miles left. Oh, we're getting there. Very hot in Italy, yeah, I guess. Wow, that's not good. Oh, what was that? Keep left. Yep. Wipe anybody out? Don't think so. Yeah, I'm lucky my office is in the basement. It's naturally cool. I actually have to close my office door. The computer's running in here, make it pretty hot when the door's closed because it's a small room. It's only 10 by 11. So it can get pretty warm in here, so I leave the door cracked a bit. But with the AC on in the house, that cold air comes down the stairway. And I can't close the door off because the cat has to get into the laundry room for the litter basket or bucket or whatever you call it. So the cold air comes down with her. And so it gets quite chilly in the basement. But I'm in short sleeves because the heat of the computers, especially running this game for 4 hours, it creates quite a bit of heat. Probably spend more in electricity than I make on the videos, to tell you the truth. September, October, oh man. That long? I was hoping it'd be sooner. Huh. Let's see, how many South Dakota companies did I do? I think I got 2 South Dakota companies already. Oh no, we having a game crash? Really? Oh no, good. We got Eagle Feather from Sioux City, aren't they? And we got Murphy's is from Rapid City, I think. So we got them in. Got to start thinking about in Indiana. Oh, BC is before Indiana. We got to do some BC companies. The only BC company I have right now is Columbia Valley Logging. That's kind of very specific. Yeah, that Nevada rework. Oh my God, that is going to be... Wow. That would be awesome. I mean, yeah.
To the furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
Imagine if they do, well, they're doing all this stuff.
Exit to the right.
If they rework the Moab area in Utah. Oh, shoot, this thing just gave up all my... Oh no, lost all my telemetry. On this one. Oh, is it back? It's back. Okay.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right.
Oh, we're getting there just in time.
Exit to the right. Move to the furthest left lane.
Hey,
Then make the next left.
Freebird, I did mention in this morning's video that you were working on a I'm not 100% sure what to call it, but sort of a dispatch companion type tool. And yours sounds quite a bit different than everybody else, and you've been working on it for a while. And if you don't mind, would you mind giving folks a few words on what's going on there, or is it just going to be private and remain private? And I understand that it's a work in progress, of course. This is going to be interesting here. That car is not going to turn right, so... try and leave this guy with his front end if we can. Miles.
Continue straight on.
Sharp right turn coming up too into the yard.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then make the next right. Make the next right.
I think I'm gonna just wait here for a green light, use some of this space. Oh, yeah. Can't wait for that CLT 9000, yeah. Not sure if they're just doing a CL 9000 or a CLT. It'd be cool if they have the option for the CLT with the more trim. Regardless, that's going to be pretty cool. Their model looked pretty good. Now, I don't remember if they had the New Way air ride on it or not. That'd be really cool if they had that. Now we're right here on the right. What's this look like?
Get ready to make the next right.
I guess I better make sure nobody's coming up that lane. There's somebody there. Is he gonna stay? Oh, he turned. Good.
Have arrived at your destination.
Oh, we're going to trim the shrubbery. Almost. Where should we place it? Okay, we're going to be able to get over there. Oh, I think we can do this. Oh, wow, awesome. Well, how much time do we got? We got like an hour and a bit left. Do we want to try it out, or would you rather do that privately first? Look at that. 0 cargo damage, 0 trailer damage. Nice. It's always good if these big honking loads. Ooh, what happened there? Wow. Wow. Holy cow. Oh, interesting. Well, I try not to do personal private skins, but if somebody's got a good idea and it's one that we can share with everybody, I don't mind doing that. And in that case, like, it's not a big deal. Oh, my putz cam is frozen. Oh, it's been, how long have you been doing that? Let's stop the putz cam. Been sitting there staring into space for quite a while. I assure you, I got a pulse. Let's restart. See if it comes back. There, it's back. The weekend. Ah, okay, cool. Awesome, yeah, I look forward to checking it out. So that was a good one. So let's see what happened. I don't know if I don't think I hit start on that load. Let's go here. Yeah, let's see. Import job. No, we didn't do it. I should have done that. My bad. Whoops, I don't want to close it. Shoot, I closed it. Let's go back and open it again. Minimize it. That trailer is, yeah, it's huge. I guess it's about the same as, it's similar to the, it's not as wide as, but it's similar to, yeah, that Jeep is pretty long, isn't it? Our buddies at A50 Modding, they've got the big doker. But yeah, that's an awesome trailer. Well, we would do some flat deck B double stuff. Let's see, what other trucks do I have? Company. Okay, well, we'll have to chat after the fact. If you're on my Discord, we'll have to chat about what's going on there. Oh, we got Ford CLT 9000. Look at that. We got Prime with the big cab. Look at that. We could do a cab over. Throw some flat deck B double behind that and go haul some construction stuff. That would be different. Oh, we want to get an RTLO in here. Do that. Oh, okay, so let's use a pin on the vehicle. What are we looking for? I think the truck's pretty good. We could go and use that. Oh, I want to check the interior. What do we got going on? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. I haven't driven this thing in a while. I've been all Peterbilts and Kenworths lately. Let's relocate it somewhere. Let's go up here. Take it up to Pro Mods Canada. What's the time? Go here for now. Oops. Oh, GPS. Good call. Good call. Let's jump in. See if we got one. Oh yeah, we got one up there. Okay. Get out into the backyard here before we sort out a trailer and attach it. Yeah, I was hiding up there in the dark. Freebeard. I appreciate you taking care of me. I need it. Yeah, SCS is... So this one is just a pain in the neck to paint because it's got a no-go zone on the front that really limits what you can do with it. And that's super depressing. So let's see. Let's get Trailer Manager. Now, I'm having problems with my SCS flatbed B double. Let's see if it's... Would that be in this profile? Flatbed B double. What configuration? Oh, no, that's with the lift axles. Yeah, that might be that modified one. It is. That thing's not loading the rear trailer. So let's try Zmod's flatbed. It loads the rear trailer, his B double. So let's do the color thing here. Attach the truck. And what color do we have in the truck? I'm pretty sure it's... Is it that one? Yep. So... Oh, wait a minute. That's the trailer. How's that look? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, that's the pre-made colors. That's all we need. Let's go do some... haul some machinery or something on a flat deck. Oh, wait a minute. Let's relocate it. There we go. And this has lift axles, I think we saw. Oh, is it not? Yep, just the front. Okay, but that's fine. Okay. Time of day is 6. Oh, it's p.m. Let's go get some morning light, or lack of. Jobs. Kelowna, what do we got? Kennewick, Tacoma, Horseshoe Bay, BC. Oh, that's a nice drive. Oh man, nasty site. Nasty site. Wow. Should we go for a nasty site? Don't know how bad I want to go that nasty. Abbotsford, Grand Forks, BC. That's just empty. Gotta have some kind of interesting load. What kind of loads can we get on this thing? Rails, 34,000 pounds. Forklifts, Colorado Springs. Wow, that's too far. Okay, well, let's see what we get at a Golden. Oh, there's the cat meowing in the background. Box pallet to Tacoma. What about up the mountain at Bellingham? Anything? Bellingham, Washington. Roof shingles. No machinery or anything up the mountain. Plows. Oh, that's the horizon. Yeah, they don't have anything you'd be pulling off the mountain. Okay, let's see. We're checking Golden, Radium, Sandpoint, Idaho, Hope, BC, pack number. Uh-oh, the cat's breaking in. Oh, God. Radium Hot Springs. Well, I'd be taking steel out of a lumber mill. Pack lumber, that makes sense. To Hope, BC. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Pack lumber. Let's do that. That's that site we were going to in this morning's video. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. I haven't been doing much B-double driving lately. Not enough. Where are we going? Radium. Oh, that's Racium. Yeah, okay. And Venom as we go. And we're looking for the lumber mill, the plant. Where is that thing? Oh, it's down here. Okay. It's got to be in the distance here. Look at all that lumber. That would be it. Here's the trigger. Dude, I can't put your headlights on and fly around with your headlights on, eh? That'd be kind of cool.
Recalculating.
The cats are having a conspiracy. That's funny. Those freaking cats. Gotta watch them. They're ganging up on us. Take this job and deliver it. Where are we going? Oh, I haven't been back there before. Okay, this is something new. Everything I've done here is just bringing logs in. Or by taking it... Oh, I've had some machinery down that aisle. I think it was 850's Dopeker lowboy with the without the Jeep, because I seem to remember backing it in. Or was it... oh, that might be. Shoot, I might have had to turn left back there. Chair's got some lights on it. That's nice. Oh boy. First time I've been back here. Well, we're going to be hanging a left here regardless. Oh, there, I saw a flash over in the distance there somewhere, I think. No? To the right? Okay. Oh, there's the parking spot. Now, do I go the right way here, or do I go the wrong way? Oh, we're the right way. Okay. That's just luck. Uh-oh. Probably gonna have to do some adjust-oleum to this parking situation. We'll see. Yep. Oh, they wouldn't want it to be too easy. Now we'll have some sunrise here.
Route guidance has started. Please drive to the highlighted route.
Awesome. Ready to go. Oh, can we cut across there? Or is that a ditch? That looks more like a ditch. We'll drive around. Oh, I guess I'm on the wrong side of the road. Messed with their little brain right there. Sorry about that, dear. It was not intentional.
Straight on. Continue straight on.
One day we'll be able to go that way. Up the mountain and over to Storm Mountain and over to the Trans-Canada and into Banff. That would be pretty cool. Well, this will all be changed, of course, because it won't be Pro Mods, it'll be SCS. Which reminds me, I was promising gonna do some reconnoitering or give Pro Mods some ideas for Alberta, because while they're doing when Pro Mods Canada is when SCS does BC, they're going to move their efforts into Alberta. They've already started, and so I guess I should get on that with that. He said no hurry, but it's been a while now. It's been a few weeks. I guess they probably know, but I'll just, mention and get them. I guess I just give them the GPS coordinates from like Google Maps, so where the things that should be included are, and then they can obviously have access to the same information for the layout of the city. If I could pinpoint within that layout where certain things are, that would probably be good, like some of the landmark buildings downtown that would show on your horizon, and then the truck stops, of course, would be interesting, the industrial areas, the airport. I mean, they're gonna know where that is. Probably put the Springbank Airport in. Oh man, is size not round? I hear you, Jazz. That sun sure comes up fast. it's getting dangerous. I should pause for a sec so I can check in with Cy. See if Cy can see what the cat needs here. Oh, should try to take advantage of this little stretch and goes down to one lane over a bridge up here. We could get in front of that guy.
Continue straight on.
Ooh, let's time this right here. Oh, no, not yet.
Continue straight on.
I think that's job done. Oh, that guy too. Okay. All right. Don't run over the police. Yeah, a sec. Mute my mic here. All right, catastrophe solved.
Keep to the right.
Just checking to make sure I'm not still muted. Yeah, it's a cool looking truck. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what SCS does with the suspension on theirs, what they put under it. Now we got nastiness up here where we need
Get
to
ready to make the next lap.
this little left turn right here.
Make the next left.
Uh-oh, missed that gear. Shoot, we'll have to do a trailer brake start here. Where are we here? Let's see. Nope. Should do the trailer brake again. So that trailer brake start thing, if you've not tried it, it's really handy when you're on a hill. And all you do is you just
Get
let
ready
the
to make the next lap.
you let the clutch out just against the trailer brake a little bit, and as soon as it starts to tug down a little bit, you release the trailer brake, and you don't have that bit where the truck is rolling back a little bit and just wants to stall automatically.
Keep to the right.
yeah, so that's pretty exciting. Like with Pro Mods doing whatever they're going to do in southern Alberta. I don't know how much of it they're going to do because, once again, Alberta's pretty big too. And oh, got to pull in here. Yikes! What do we do? Left. Anyway, yeah, it's my hometown. Like, I mean, that's amazing. I never thought it would happen.
Recalculating.
Hey, thanks, Papa Rocks. Yeah, there's a lot of work left to do. The 379 and potentially standard fenders. Because bear in mind, I forgot to put it in the description. You've got to put the custom fenders on it. Custom 2 is what it takes, or it doesn't look right. It's not made for the stock fender. It never was in real life, and I never made one for it. And those custom fenders, because all the different bits, took me a long time to do those front fenders. But once again, you know, you learn stuff as you go, and I might be able to do the stock fender a little faster. And then, of course, the it takes just as long or longer. I might do the short hood versions down the road, but it's a start. If I so last week I was, not this past week, the one before, I was trying to get reacquainted with it, get started on it, and boy, I spent a day and a half, 2 days spinning my wheels because all of the misalignments everywhere, nothing was lining up like it used to. So I was just burning hours and nothing was getting done. So I packed it up and did a few other skins, and yeah, I went back to it with the notion that I would make guidelines for his 389 first. And I split them up because I was doing the 389 and the 379 in the same skin. So same mod. So that's like 18 skins. 16 different skins. And it was just, I was just at a logistical nightmare, trying to sift through it all and make all the changes and put them all in the game, and going through each one and trying to keep track of what was wrong. And it's not bad if there's just, you know, every couple cabs has something to fix, but when there's 3 or 4 things and they're different per truck, I was getting so frustrated and everything. I was trying to do too much, so I split it into 2 mods, and that allowed me to finish it. And it took like 2.5 days to finish it once I had it down to just the 389. Now that experience will let me do just the 379 and any future changes. So just wanted to say, forgot to mention, you got to use custom 2 front fender. I'll have to go back and put that in the video description, or the mod description. Shoot, I wish I had put that in there. I got them finished and uploaded just minutes before starting the live stream. It's like those TV, what do you call that stuff? Reality TV dramas and deadlines. Oh man, that's my life. Yeah, so just bear in mind, custom 2 front fender. For now, we'll see if we can't do something about it. Maybe I should try and do that before I do the 379. Try and figure out the standard fender. Oh, that guy's hitting the brakes for me. Thanks, Bubba. So I wonder how different, the difference in the SCS mountains and the Pro Mod mountains. I got plenty of photos, so I'll be able to go back and compare. Nice piece of pavement. Yeah, heading out to Banff, they repaved a whole bunch of the westbound lanes. It's just like this, smooth, just... I imagine the eastbound lanes will be getting some attention soon, but they'll probably wait till the tourist season's over. Maybe next spring. As soon as the frost is out of the ground, have at her. It's amazing how much they can do in fairly short order. Hey, there's something cool, like talking about roads getting repaved. So I'm in like a residential neighborhood here, and we have a main drag that goes east-west, and it's, well, a main drag, I mean, for a neighborhood. It's not like a thoroughfare, it's not a truck route. It's just a 4-lane road with a median, and it kind of winds, and there's a park on one side, and residential on the other side, and they repaved the eastbound lanes, and they're going to do the westbound. So anyway, what they did was really interesting. So they've repaved it before since we've lived here, and they didn't do the full-on, foot down kind of total repave thing or rebuild. They just repaved it. They used that concrete or asphalt mill and come along and mill up the old asphalt and reconstitute it and put it back down. Well, that doesn't fix any underlying problems with the road. And bear in mind, the road wasn't terrible. It wasn't like, it wasn't real bad, but it was. So anyway, what they did this time, this is what I want to get to. Really cool thing I never saw before was, okay, so you got manhole covers along the road for drainage, because, the drainage is efficient to build it along a road. And so this would be sewer and water supply, I would imagine, both below the road. So any of the access stuff, so you see a manhole cover, there's a steel ring, and that steel ring sits on top of concrete ring, and then that goes down, and that's how they do it over here. Anyway, so what they did before they rebuilt that road, they closed it right down both lanes, and they went along and they took all of the rings out, but they used some kind of a form, and to replace the steel ring, they made asphalt rings out of asphalt, and they were able to block off and cover those access points and got the steel out of there. Then they went along and they didn't just use a grinder and and take off the top layer of asphalt. They took it down like a foot, all the asphalt and all the substrate down to dirt. So they got all the gravel and everything out, the whole thing. And so what they did is they just went along, and all that asphalt they put on, they took it right off. So the steel rings weren't in the road. They were already gone and replaced with asphalt. And then they went along and they just took it all off. And so there's not any bumps or any kind of weird work to do. They just put the steel rings back in and build around them now. I've never seen that before. Because usually you see they will excavate around and leave the steel ring in place. Well, they took them right out. That was cool. Anyway, I'm rambling on about it. Took forever to tell that story. Sorry about that. But it's just all the smooth pavement in that road when they redo it around the manhole covers. It's awesome. In the video, I have it ripping around in my car in the caddy. I think there's a few videos where I go on that. I think that one where I really hammer on it is on there. Oh, he's getting out of the way. Nice. Oh, should we take advantage of all these guys slowing down? I think so. Oh, we're going to do a brake check? How heavy are we? No, we're not going to do a brake check. Ooh, yikes. Almost ran into the guy looking at the... I think the last update was last summer, sometime, maybe last fall, Freebeard. Yeah, the glass is good. What else did they fix? I can't remember if this used to have the tack used to be out, but the tack is accurate now. Pretty sure this is one that had a bad tachometer in it, but it's good. So they did do some fixing up. So I think your old link will still work if you have it in your messages. Yeah, other than the mess with trying to put a paint job on it. See where the signal light is? From there to the grill, on a slight angle down towards the grill. Ooh. It's a no-go zone. It's like you can't put a stripe or anything in there. And so many paint jobs want to go there. That's so annoying. So I've only got paint jobs for this truck that avoid that area. Hey, how you doing? Oh man, I get it. Omniperson. Oh, I know we went through this before. But anyway, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Tracker Frog Lay, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you had a good week. Wherever you are, you're not getting all smoked out and heated out. Actually, are you in the UK?
Continue straight on.
Oh, so you need to get a password vault. Yeah, I don't know if you can. So if you go from that signal light and you go down on an angle towards the grill, that area in there you can't paint, and then this whole area where that front headlight is, from that white stripe down, that's all vastly different scale. It's like this great big thing on the template, and the rest of the template is kind of normal. So you gotta, yeah, it's goofier, and this has a really goofy template. Oh, there's the other thing they fixed, Freebeard. You can put stripes on the arrow now. So the arrow wings extensions, they couldn't put stripes on them before. They just went all over the place. So yeah, there's 3 things I think I can think of they fixed. But there are guys who could use that service of the Templates R Us company.
Continue straight on.
Oh, excuse me. How far do we have to go? Wow, 293 miles. Slow going. Whoops. Yeah, it's a good truck. Of their 3 trucks that I have, I like this one the most. I'd really like their Marmon if they would just rebake it or give it some gloss. Because the paint jobs are all matte on it, and it bugs me. I like the truck. They're met with the Marmon 110P cab over. The chassis is nice. The driveline is nice. It's a nice truck. It's a classic. It deserves to be in the game. But I kind of like my paint shiny. We're going to get around this guy. Maybe. It's going to happen. All right. We're going to Hope. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, I do too. I like that. I'd like to do again another. Remember, I did that skin, that aged skin for the. What were they called? Oh man, that's the K100 skin I did with the antiqued skin and paint, and lettering, everything. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of work too. I should try and do more experimenting with that kind of thing. Figure out ways to, kind of, not necessarily tools, but things I can do, learn. was that called? The something Brothers. Oh.
To the right.
They started going through that goofy traffic circle. Oh, there's a red light. That one's a little tight right there. Oh, heck yeah. It's a lot more. So what I did, like, it's pretty freaking intense, is Tommy took photos of the real truck because it was people he knows own it, and they had the old so they'd put the truck back on the road. It had been sitting a long time, and then they hauled it out. They stretched the chassis. They're turning it into a patinaed show truck. So it's got a stretched chassis, and what they did was they cleaned up the paint really good, the body. They cleaned it, and then they cleared it or whatever. They preserved the patina on it. They didn't, and so it's got all that old look.
Continue straight on.
In the photos, and then they put like new wheels, new tanks are polished, new bumpers and everything else, so it looks really sharp, but with the old paint and patina. So he took a whole bunch of photos, and what I did is I took, because the photos aren't always square right on, you don't have the perfect angle, but I took pieces of the photos and then I sized them to the template on the truck, and I'd make a layer, and I would use the so if there's a scratch or something in the paint, like a big scratch or whatever, I would
continue straight on.
Use the select tool, and I would select it off of the photo layer, and I would paste it onto the skin layer. And so I would actually copy it, cut it right off of the photograph, and put it on the truck. But it wouldn't always be exactly right, so you'd have to mess with it. And so it was very, very time consuming. And I did that for the old worn out stickers that were on it. So any of the stickers, I did that with them. So what's on the paint job is actually old worn out stickers from a photograph moved into the game, into the skin. And then a bunch of it and stuff you got to just do. You just got to make it, figure it out, but always would be putting a layer underneath. So for all of the speckles and little scratches that showed up, or all the stone chips, I actually selected all of the stone chips. Or actually the way I did it is I removed the paint from the photograph and it left the stone chips. And it took quite a while to figure out how to do that so it would work. And then I had all of the stone chips, or like a layer, and I just put them on the truck. And of course the scale and everything's not quite right, so you got to move them around. Oh, it was nuts. It was nuts. But it was fun, and I was learning new stuff, so I went at it really hard. So I did it a lot quicker than, like in a week. I think I made it in a week, solid days. But you'd think it would have taken longer. But it's because I was really digging it. I really wanted to do it. I was elbows up. You know, I was like, yeah, give her. And then I made the brand new version of it afterwards. So when I had the everything done and it was looking really good, that took a while to make all the brush script for the name on the doors. all of that stuff was it Dixon Brothers? No, I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, making all the new realistic looking script, because I didn't have that. I only have the old stuff all worn out. And then for the stickers, I just recreated them using whatever I could find to make. Look, the stripes are easy to make new. Just had to take the original colors and then darken them a little bit, get rid of the fade, and that was fun. I haven't run that thing in a long time.
Continue straight on.
Oh yeah, and this track, that reminds me of the other thing. I wish Zmod would make an open def, or well, yeah, have an open def for generic truck interior sounds that you could add your favorite truck to. So you could take this truck and add it to the open def sound, so you could get the the click of the switches and the shifter. Yeah, still got the floats on the front of this. Oh, should have put 24.5s on it. Wonder why that is, why he wouldn't do that. It would be popular as all get out. Sperry Trucking. Thanks, Storm. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh no, there goes a game crash. Crap. Yeah, that's hey, Xperio. That's the Rush Hour 109 Ford LTL 9000. Well, I must well see what caused the crash, see if we're going to get through it or not. Oh, let's see what happened here. Get rid of that. Oh no, it's too. Oh, look at all these errors. License plate Ontario font error, parking, parsing. Just a ton of errors for a license plate. Wow. Those are a while ago. 0243. The clock is wrong. Holy moly. That was from before we put this truck in the game, I think. So yeah, it's truncated in size. Shoot, I don't know if we're going to be able to get past that. Well, let's find out what we can do about it. That doesn't sound like any... I don't know what the actual cause was because the log file is truncated. Shoot. Well, that would bite. if we can't go around it. Let's try. What we'll try is just we'll try and go to just start again and just see if we can drive through the issue. And if not, the log will be shorter. Maybe we'll see what's in the log. I should have changed that. No. Anyway, let's find out what happens. Might have been cumulative errors. I wonder where that Ontario license plate, that sounds like Ruta has that. It's funny, Joe. I wonder, because Ruta has an Ontario license plate in their thingy. I wonder if I needed an open def, sorry.
Drive to the highlighted route. Move to the furthest right lane, and then continue straight on. Continue straight on.
Yeah, it was just up the road here. Man, patience my butt. We're going to go through the red light. So I want to see what happened here. If it crashes again, at least we'll probably get it in the log. It will figure out if we're going to be able to continue or not, if there's a workaround.
Left.
So it happened up around this corner, I think down the other side. We're getting ready for the bigger climb. I haven't quite got there. Where did we get this far? Because we get a bit of a downhill, I think, and then we get a nasty climb for a while. By nasty, I mean long and slow, kind of like this one, but goes on for quite a while. I don't know, did we get this far? We go down here. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think we got this far. That guy's going to start taking off here. Nope. Well, I guess we drove through it. I wonder if I had Ontario license plate. I'm sure that the only Ontario license plate in this profile is Rutus. I wonder if I got to update a truck. Yeah, we didn't make it this far. So those errors, those would have been accumulating since we were driving down the 379. Okay, what's going on up here? Yeah, maybe what I'll do is we'll look in the dev console. Oh, here's a brake check. Maybe we can pull in here. Spark up the dev console real quick and see if it's full of red. Ooh, oh, wow, what a question. Wow. It depends, I guess, a lot on price and what kind of trailer you want. There's so many different kinds. Okay, let's check the dev console real quick. I don't see anything in there but license plates. Like what's your favorite thing to haul? You like reefers or reefer trailers, like flat decks like this, or low boys, hopper bottom grain trailers, logging trailers, pneumatic trailers, tankers? Like, there's so many kinds, so many choices. But I think you'd want to pick one that you're going to get, that you're going to want to pull for a while if you're just, new to the game and stuff, and you don't want to go down the spendy rabbit hole. A trailer that has configuration options too, if you want to get into various configuration options. Now for trailers, if you're going to look at, well, I might end up buying 2 or 3 or 4 trailers, by the time, in a pretty short order, because I'm really liking it. The Ruda, what's he call it? The All American Trailer Pack or something? Or his trailer pack is pretty cost effective in terms of the number of trailers you get and the quality of them. The downside is, if you're new to the game and you're not used to doing updates, he updates stuff a lot. So you end up doing a lot of updating, but it's not difficult to do. Once you do it the first time, you're golden. But the Ruda trailer pack is a good option. Has the reefers we were hauling earlier in the video. You can go back and look. It's got a low boy. It's got this flat deck is his. And it's configured as a B double here, which is new for him. This only ever used to have a turnpike double option, which it still has, but he doesn't have, I don't think he has triples. Anyway, it's got a grain hopper. It's pretty good, different lengths, and now just chain configurations, so there's some variety. He's got what else has he got in there? The reefer, flat deck, the grain hopper, a fuel tanker. Oh, American Dream Pack. Yeah, that's it. What's the other one? There's another one in there. Forgetting. Anyway, you could look at that. That's pretty good value because they're pretty good trailers. He's a good modder. They're pretty straight. They're straight up. The updates are easy to do. You create an account on his website and you just go log in and My Mods tab, and there's all your mods that you've purchased, and you can just go ahead and update them whenever you want. Hey, there's Sean John. How you doing, buddy? No rodeo this weekend? There's gotta be. There's no chance there's not a rodeo this weekend. USA Trailer Pack. Yeah, the Dream Bundle includes the trucks, I think. Gotta remember to stay well left. This truck's a little funny. It looks like you're further left than you really are, so you gotta make sure you're well left. Hey, we're going to Hope, man. We're almost there. Better get in the right lane here. Oh, not yet. Do we scare him? Nope. That should work. Another dude hauling lumber. Has he got the same? He's got the same load we got on. Is that a Ruda trailer? No, that's a CS trailer. Interesting. Well, what's our parking going to be like? Plaster says this could be kind of fun. I think it's a long curving
furthest
a
right
longish curving
lane, and then
laneway.
make the next right.
So this could be a final
Exit
challenge.
to the right.
Hope, BC. That's where they filmed First Blood. Sylvester Stallone.
Move to the furthest left lane, and then make the next left. Make the next left.
Truck racers. Let's see, are we going to be able to... Do we have to turn around out here to get in there, or are we going to be able to park? What's going on? Oh, we'll drive right in. See what kind of nastiness they have in store for us. Oh boy, it could be over there to the right. Well,
You have arrived at your destination.
we should be able
Guidance
to
is now finished.
handle whatever they throw at us. Come on. Oh, it is there. It's the worst possible one, and there's... Okay. All right, we can do this. We just got to get our poop in a group. Boy, they haven't got much work done here on this site. Is it, well, maybe Trucker Franklin can comment if he's still around. I think he's done some completion of some of the buildings on Plaster and Sons in the road connector. I'm just, it's ringing a bell. Gee, I think you got to go into... I have a tutorial on how to do it. Freightliner, waiting for the lumber. That's why they're not further along. I have a tutorial on how to set it up and how to... Some tips on backing up too. It's been so long. It's a beat double... parking something, and you change the 0 to a 1 in your config.cfg, I think, on your profile. Maybe I'll see if I can go find it, if we can get this thing parked quick enough that I'm not making everybody miss their supper. Oh boy, we do want to come kind of close to that pile of lumber there. We don't have a lot of room to, oh, no, we're going to hit it. But that gives us a chance to move the truck over a little bit. I want to just skirt that pile of lumber. I think I am now. So now we got to put the truck over here. See, we can't see over there what's going on. Yeah, it's going to miss it. So now oh shoot, we're going wide of the mark there. But hopefully I have enough room to fix it here, because this This is the only side I've seen where that building's in the way. That's really in a bad spot. Yeah, we're gonna have to do we'll get it back in the lot as far as we can get it. And then bring her forward again. There you go. Thanks, Storm. And that's in, I think there's a setting in your config and in the config.cfg, isn't there? Or is it just in the config file? Stuck up against the building. We can't see what we're doing. Oh, gotta go the other way. Oh, back the other way. Maybe he'll give it to us. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, let's look where that is for you. We can check it out because I guess we don't have time for another run. Oops. Drive. We got to finish the job. G simple parking doubles 1. Yeah, so let's have a look at that. So if I bring up, let's go Alt Tab and oh, come on. What do I want? Let's grab that. That'll stop things from moving. Now we can get rid of that. Use this. I can't remember if it's in the config or config. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in profiles. Let's go American Truck profiles. Profiles. The one we're in. Config.cfg. G, what do you say it is? G simple parking. Could just type in simple. That would be smarter. Okay. Simple parking doubles 0. Yeah, okay, so it disables the simple parking of doubles. So you put a 0 in there, so that's not active. So it's, yeah, he has it there. So it's uset G underscore simple parking double 0 in your config.cfg. Yeah, hopefully you can get that down right there. Parking difficulty. I have it at 0, so that means I think that doesn't give me the choice. I just get the hard parking all the time. I can't remember what that one does. Anyway, that should work for you. That's to show you where that was again. That was, you go into your American Truck Simulator folder, profiles, and then you go into your profile and your config.cfg in your profile. Yeah, if you change it to 0, it doesn't give you the easy spot by default. It doesn't say, oh, he's got a B double on. Let's make it easy to park. So, yeah, that's just, I just leave it there. But that's a pretty cool truck. Oh, I'm missing a light. Oh my God, I got a light out. Gonna have to go to the shop. Yeah, you're welcome. Well, I guess I'm going to wrap it up here. It's going to be, it's been quite a morning so far, and day and afternoon. Holy moly. I got to get with the program, make tomorrow's video sooner rather than later. And so I need some, I'm going to see if I can get some me time this weekend. I don't know how that's going to happen. To see how many hours we got left in the day. My own worst enemy. But anyway, as always, guys, really appreciate you following along, and hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, we'll keep going on that Night Moves further development. 379, the front fenders. Oh yeah, I must have show you that. Geez, while we're at it, I got a few minutes. Company truck manager. We'll go to this one. Upgrade. We went in here. Now we went to accessories, and we grabbed the stock fender. You'll see how I haven't made this for the stock fender yet. How do the stripes line up across there? See that they're not lined up anymore either. You see that? So let's clear this screen here. So this has to move to there. And they have to, and the curve is wrong. So now they're starting to curve away. We're on the other fender. So these things on the template aren't straight, okay? Because the fender is flat on the template, and we're putting it as ahead of a flat spot, which is where the signal light is. So we're not drawing on something. We're putting it on something flat. When that thing that's flat goes into the game, you get all this droop and sag and stuff, and now this line is going near like this. So it's not a case I'm just going to be able to move this stuff around. I got to do it over. So I've got to draw this. Has to be drawn like this way. They have to be, and figure out how much and where to put them. So it's not a minute's work. And then there's no, you got to do the sides of the fender, and that's somewhere else. It's not impossible. It's just, it's a lot of work. I think I could do it. Yeah, the further it goes down the slope, the more it curves. So I will have to try and do that, and then do the edges of the fender. Let's look and see what this fender's like. I don't even know what's going on with that one. Oh, it actually works on that fender. I'm not a fan of that one, I guess. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. Isn't that a bonus? That's got a little bit of a curve to it. Let's see if it's on here too. Yeah, it's just a teeny bit straighter. Yeah, it's quite a bit straighter, actually. That's the fender I made the stripes for. They're kind of lined up with the hood stripes. Ask me how long that took. Oh, it's kind of insane. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, I'll look into that. Yeah, that's a cool truck. I like that one. Never used to run it in anything but green. Because the show truck that this skin is from, yeah, it looks really close to the show truck. I thought I kind of nailed it. Had the shadows and everything in here. That's the first time I've done metal flake, and that's the first time I did shadows on this skin. But there was that show truck like this, and I saw it, and I went, huh? That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I had to do it. So, yeah. Fun times. I'll leave it green. So, anyway, yeah, that'll be a little bit of a job. I will, I'm going to, I think it'd be important to tackle it, though. So if I did, then, adds more value, I guess, to not monetarily, but to you guys to buy the skin. I could retro to the guys who've already bought it. Just update it and send you the link. Because it's only fair, really. Geez, I closed the game. Well, look at that. I guess it's time to go. So, as always, guys, really appreciate you following along. Hope you have a great remainder of your weekend, wherever you are in the world. Marco in Italy with that heat and sweating at the computer, that's no good. And all our other friends around the world. All the very best to you and yours. Take care. We will see you all later, and bye for now.